Okay, so following up from the video I made not too long ago about decorating and landscaping this thing, I wanted to like actually put in some buildings so that it's not as empty, because right now it's looking a bit blank. The hopes for this is to be a nice and full city. Okay, starting with this little island, because I mentioned last time I wanted to make this like a little cafe. So I thought this was just a really cute spot for a cafe, because then look, we can have like some seating out here and it fits nicely on the little island. The buildings in this town are going to be small, but it's okay because that just means I don't have as much to decorate. Also, as always, I am open to suggestions because, like I said last time, I'm running out of ideas. I'm running out of creativity. Your girl only has a certain amount in her and I can't think of things. Some of you have actually mentioned like an antique, like a jewelry souvenir shop, which I think is really cute, and I think I will put it up there. But other than that, anyone has any requests on things that they want to see here, let me know. Oh my god, this is literally also the third time that I'm recording this. Listen, the first time I recorded this, I was building away. It was looking cute, it was looking amazing, I was loving it. Half an hour into it I realized I didn't actually click record, and I was like, no, I want this video to come out because I was proud of it. Well, right now, okay, don't judge it yet, but in a moment it will look cute. So I was like, no, I want this video to come out. So I deleted it and I'm like, let me record it again. So then we get to the second round of recording, right? That was going well until for some reason, I don't know what was up with me that day, but I just kept stuttering. Like I just could not speak. So I was like, do you know what? Let's scrap this and get back to it another time. And here we are now, third time round, trying to record this. I pretty much have this whole thing memorized as to like where everything goes. Well, as for the exterior, I didn't actually get round to the interior on either of the recordings. Because on the first one, I realized and I'm like, I'm not going to continue until I've actually hit record this time. But this time, hopefully nothing will go wrong. It better not, because that would be far too many recording sessions. Oh my god, I want them little things that come over the top of this, but I forgot what they're called. Because I know they have like a weird name. Awning. That is not how you spell it. Okay, cool. We're gonna put one of these here and recolor that with metal. Because for some reason this color just looks better when it's metallic, but just looks like a very shop-like window. I want it to be super airy and like airy. I don't know any synonyms for that, but I don't want it to be like claustrophobic. So what we're doing is putting windows everywhere. Also, whilst building this, I actually came to the realization that I'm gonna need to put in effort to make the back of the build look good. Because let's just say, right, you're wondering about this half. If the back of this looks like some of the backs of my other builds, it won't be cute. So we are taking into consideration how that's gonna look as well. But for now, I'm gonna do this front bit. Also, I made a few tweaks since the last video because obviously, like, I went on the plot in between me recording, and what I was saying earlier about this being a ramp and I wasn't able to do the structurals, I changed it to a basic shape, but it just means it's super steep. So I haven't tested it out with a car yet, and I don't know if it even works, but hopefully it does. We will see. I also wanted like to put one of them awning. I don't actually know how to say it.
Awning.
I wanted one of these things, but it looks so repetitive if I have that many of them. I'm gonna do what I did on that ice cream shop video and make my own like mini ones, just so that they're like not too obnoxiously big, but like still there, if you get what I mean. Hopefully I can execute them a bit better than last time, because they weren't bad, but like still a bit messy. It was like that with the camper van video I made, because I was looking back at the thumbnail and just some of the structurals are a bit messy, but it is what it is. Structurals are a pain to work with, to be fair, so I was quite proud of it anyways. Well, actually, before moving on to the interior, I wanted to make a seating out here just because I don't feel like doing the interior yet. There's not much more to it. I don't know why I felt the need to explain that.
A few moments later.
I kind of forgot I was recording and just went silent for like the past 10 minutes, but I just decorated this little outside table here. I wanted to make it like detailed. I don't know how much more detailed I can make it, but I added like a bunch of the little napkin things, and then I wanted to put a table runner, but they were all like massive, so instead I used the blanket. As for the outside, I think that's pretty much done. I'll probably just add a few more string lights here and there, like just to spice it up a bit, but there's not really much more needed. Okay, the interior is a little bit cramped. I think instead of normal counters, I'm gonna do basic shape ones, just so we can maximize the space. Otherwise, we will be struggling a little bit. To be fair, I've never really been one to make custom counters, so this hopefully isn't too bad. It can't go that wrong, it's literally a counter. I don't know what I'm talking about. I think all I'm gonna do is bedazzle it a bit with some structurals, just because right now it's looking a bit bland. Oh my god, I just realised I have to do this around the circle. Why did I make it a circle? What was I thinking? Okay, anyways, hopefully this pays off and looks cool, but for now, I'm gonna be chipping away at this. Okay, so quite a few structurals later, and I have this. I don't think it's awful. We're just gonna ignore this like weird circle thing that's going on here. I genuinely cannot get these to line up, and I've spent so long with this transform tool right now that this is all that I've come up with, so it is what it is. Hello, this is me editing right now. I just wanted to say, as from like this clip onwards, I wanted to apologize. My computer was so loud. Like, I don't know what was wrong with it. It sounded like it was about to take off. So the fan is like booming and there's like a static in the background. It's really annoying. I can't figure out how to get rid of it, but I will figure it out within the next upload, hopefully. Anyways, back to the build. Then I'm gonna make like a little custom booth area here. I am realizing now I'm gonna have like no plot data left because I'm using basic shapes like everywhere. But that is a problem for future me, and I'm not gonna think about it now because right now this looks cute, so it's okay. Okay, I'm just as always gonna put pillows on it because otherwise it just looks like a big block. Obviously not the look we're going for. And then literally just how I did on the counter, I'm just gonna outline it a bit just so it looks like intentional, because it just kind of looks like a big square if I don't like add all these little details. Okay, wait, I'm really feeling this interior. The only thing is, we're gonna do some shuffling over here, and I'm getting rid of these, and I'm just gonna copy this, because it's so much cuter. Hello? What? Okay. I'm reshuffling the pillows a little bit though, so it doesn't look as obvious that I've... Okay, that did not help it. Whatever. Also, I forgot to mention earlier, if my keyboard sounds louder than usual, this is because I moved my mic. Okay, wait, this might be like kind of a hassle to explain, but I'm gonna try my best because I'm so bad at explaining things. I've had so many comments just like of people that I know in person tell me that I'm just awful at storytelling. I don't take it personally though, because I know it's true. I don't think you guys know how much editing goes into when I'm trying to tell a story on here, because I just have to cut so much of it out. I go off on tangents exactly as I'm doing right now, but anyways. Okay, basically back to what I was saying. I moved my mic, as I just said, because the way it used to be, right, is on my desk. Okay, hold on, let me figure out what I want here. Without going off topic a bit too much, I just wanted to quickly explain what I'm actually doing here, because it looks a bit odd. The idea is I'm gonna make like a little custom shelving thing where we can like store stuff. I don't really know what else to put here. I think this is our best bet. But back to what I was actually trying to say. Basically, I moved my mic. Let me know if it like sounds weird, because how it used to be laid out, I'm gonna try my best to explain how it was laid out. The way it goes in order from like furthest away to me to closest was monitor, keyboard, and then my mic. Basically, my desk does not have much like depth to it, so everything just kept falling off. And so recently I tried putting the keyboard in front of the mic instead, but then my keyboard was falling off. So now I've got the mic to the side of me, like to the left. But I think that's pretty much it. What I might do is just hop out of build mode and then bake some cakes so I can put them on the trays in like this little cake stand. The back of the build actually looks like somewhat decent, which is not too bad. Okay, so I made a few tweaks, but here's the final cafe. I actually think it's really sweet. I love this outdoor seating and the little flowers out here. The inside, I'm not a massive fan. I had the cakes, but I'm just not a massive fan of them. Like, I just don't think they match that well, because you obviously can't change the colours of it. But we have this whole little like cooking area. There is no fridge because I forgot to put one, but oh well. The seating, I'm so glad I switched it to the booths, because I think they just look so much better than the normal chairs. And I put all the decals in, and I think that definitely brought it all together. As for the price of the city so far, we are at 212k, which is already quite expensive considering I've got one building in here, but we will see how it goes. Anyways, as usual, speedboard and everything is up. Also, if you're not already, subscribe. Thank you.